Tuesday again. This
Woo!
time it's in September,
Oh,
right? Oh, it was last time too. But this
uh,
time it's the 12th
oh.
of September. Never forget. And our guest smokes weed and has heart attacks,
If I do, if when I'm high and if I think about it, I can force myself to have the symptoms.
right? Yeah. It's just that, that weed paranoia coupled with,
And I love when I go to the now, when we used to when you go to a dispensary and you're like, I want a weed that won't make my heart flutter.
give me that palpitator.
The cookies defibrillator,
Yeah, give me the
cookies and creamulator.
do you have any of the thrombosis kush?
I want a deep vein indica.
Oh man, the deep
Uh,
vein thrombosis
uh,
is the worst of
I
all the
wouldn't have I
thrombosises.
wouldn't have come up with that without you, though.
Listen, Mark Cohen, that's your name. You're
Mark
our
Owen.
guest today in the privacy of your own home.
I love it.
You're in Nevada.
Yes,
Do
beautiful
you
Nevada.
have you lived there long enough now that you get mad at people for saying Nevada?
I swear, I don't know if I don't know which one it is. It's not. I don't know. People get mad at it for sure.
Yeah, I think
But
Nevada's the correct one,
Nevada.
but
I say Nevada. I think
it
because
sounds weird
Nevada's
to get all hoity-toity about the one that sounds less proper.
yeah.
Nevada.
But who?
Nevada sounds.
But who?
I'm from
Well,
Nevada. Sounds
I'm from
cool,
Ma.
classy.
I'm from Massachusetts.
Well, now we're gonna get a whole other state mad at us for no reason.
But
Why
nobody.
drag them into it? Do you know
I'm
Vegas is
a
their new
lot.
slogan?
No, what is it?
I thought you might know it. You live there.
It's
Um,
MAGA. No, no. It's
no,
uh,
that's not it. It's
it's it's not
it's
the old one
something.
anymore. Not everything stays in Vegas. It's not
No,
that
I
one.
just saw a new commercial recently. Yeah, yeah. Vegas, you can't get out.
Vegas, the highway stuff.
Vegas, fuck you and your whole family.
Hey, fuck you and your thrombosis. I think it's actually. I think it's pronounced Vegas, by the way.
What are you smoking right now?
Uh, why is it smoke? I was showing. Look
No,
at this. Look at this thing I got. It turns your cans into a bong.
in one
Wow.
easy move.
It won't even move. And I am smoking this, whatever it is. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Maggie
Some of
Lee.
that.
How about this?
Where is it? Where's the?
You got a guy that's your deal. You got a guy,
Yeah, am I anywhere near it? What the fuck? I do
kind
have
of.
a guy. Do you go to a
Yeah.
guy or you go to the dispense?
No, we go to the stores.
I kind of miss it, but it's like such a difference in price.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like the more you buy now, the like bulkier you buy, the better the price I find at these stores here in LA. Like if you buy a whole ounce, it's
It's not
cheaper
bad.
than
It's comparable. Yeah.
buying eights.
What do you pay for an ounce?
Like what I used to pay for an eighth. Remember that guy that you hooked me up with that used to pick you up in the car and drive around the block?
Yeah, he had a
What
country
was his
singing.
name?
Can
What?
I say? Can I say?
Yeah,
First and last
it's just
name,
the first
please.
name. I don't even know. I don't think we ever
It,
knew
it,
his last
it,
name.
it was a country, right?
Oh yeah, his name
Wasn't
was
it
Chad.
Israel? Wasn't it Israel? Is that
Oh,
who
it
you're
might have
talking
been.
about?
Yeah, it might have been Israel. But
And then,
anyway, whatever
and
his
then,
name
by the way,
was.
and then his son took over.
Yeah, yeah. One
And then
time they just go out there to get in the car thinking it's going to be Israel and it's his son.
it was Israel Junior.
Yeah,
It
and
was
but that was the weird thing is, but I pay 120 bucks I think for an eighth from that guy
Oh wait, are
back
you talking
then.
about the guy who drove you, or remember our other friend Joel? Is that who you're talking about?
Well, Joel was just like our friend, so you'd have to go sit around and hang out at his place if you wanted to get weed. Like you'd have to put
He's
in the time.
he is still my friend, by the way, Joel. If you're listening,
Yeah. No, I mean that's what I'm
no, no.
saying. He's our friend, but like this
Oh, I
guy, he
see
just
what you're
picks you
saying.
up,
I
you
see
jump
what
in
you're
the
saying.
car, he drives around the
Yeah,
block,
yeah,
and the
yeah,
transaction's over. He doesn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
bring up how about this weather or anything.
yeah, yeah. He was
Yeah,
pretty quick. That guy was pretty good, actually. Israel.
yeah. No, he was real
I
good because he'd always wouldn't take very long, be very
when I
apologetic if
when I
he
lived in New York,
couldn't
whenever
come.
30 years ago, when it was you remember you'd go to uh, tenement houses and like walk up 5 stairs and you'd put your money through a hole in the wall, and
Oh
then
yeah,
little fingers would come out and stick a little bag back out to you.
yeah.
Anyways, that's my story.
Yeah, and well, in New York, you used to get the. I remember I was at your place one time, and a bicycle delivery guy came by.
Yeah, and they used
That
to
was
have
big.
huge. They used to have huge contain. They had variety. Those guys. They
Oh
had
yeah,
little. Yeah, that was a good deal.
they'd open a thing. And how about strawberry cough or the? We're
But
having a
now,
special on all the thrombosis strains.
do you get delivery?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Love delivery.
yeah, they got good delivery out here.
They usually bring a dog with them. It's a good time.
Yeah, so if you want weed and of course you have to take the dog, but once you have, if the weed's good enough, you won't mind the dog so much.
Why do they threaten
Um,
you? They threaten you with the dog. The dog
yeah, if
puts
somebody
its paw on the scale.
if they come out and you don't pay, that dog will bite you.
He's a
You know,
chihuahua.
yeah, it's a small dog, so it's not that scary. But I just started working because you can see from my outfit, I'm working in the security field now. So like,
Oh, I see.
I'm not scared of dogs because I always carry a mace. Doesn't this look like a security, like at a concert or a high
It
school?
looks
I'm
like
a high school football coach.
you're starring as Mickey Rourke.
I was trying to go for like looking like kind of more like a bee outfit or kind of a Halloween vibe, but
Oh,
instead I just look like I should be standing like this in front of a show.
you look like a
Like
coach.
Smash Mouth is back there playing one of the
Oh, oh, too
memorial
soon.
shows.
Too soon.
And that's why they're on my mind. That's why that was the reference because it just happened.
If
It
you keep
feels like.
insulting, you're going to need a recommendation from Ashton Kutcher if you keep
Oh my
insulting
God.
people. Too,
Can you
too,
imagine? This would be the funniest time if you knew Ashton Kutcher. Hey, could you write a job? I'm applying for a job. Could you write me a recommendation letter?
I trust this guy immensely.
This guy, yeah, I don't have the greatest track record on trust, but believe me on this one.
People may complain about me, but it's not true. Well,
Okay, so our guest today is Mark Cohen. We already covered
oh,
that, and we are smoking.
you know,
We're smoking this little beauty right here.
it's funny
Got a good
because
shot of it. Look at this thing. Look at how pretty
wow,
this is. This is
ooh,
from a friend of ours called. If you look at them on social media on Instagram, they're called High Society Smoke Supplies.
nice.
Yeah, or maybe Smoke Supply. I get so confused about that part of it. But anyway, they sent us a bunch of cool pipes and stuff. And if
That's
you were
excellent.
there in person, Mark, we'd give you one.
Well,
Maybe
I have an address.
we'll bring you one the next time we're coming there because did you hear about Los Angeles lost all ability to send out packages?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean that's what I tell my family around the holidays.
But Zoom still works. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, we'll send you some weed over Zoom.
Have you been
So
coming here? Have you come to Vegas recently?
I have not. I wouldn't come to Vegas and not reach out to you.
Oh,
Yeah, and say, "Where's the weed at?" No, I would want to come over and smoke your weed and my weed, but I haven't been there. So what's your current gig status? What are you doing there?
I'm still there. Whereas I've been here like 6 years, still at the Rio
Holy
Hotel at the
shit.
Comedy Cellar, hosting the show. I think I don't know what they just sold the Rio. The new people are taking over in October, so I don't know what's going to happen exactly, but we'll see.
Oh,
Hopefully, we'll stay there. And
yeah,
I'd
because
like
the
to.
Comedy Cellar could just find another, ground level space somewhere else in Vegas if they wanted to, right?
Correct, correct. But they're gonna. I've been at the Rio for 20 years, on and off,
What?
doing because I did that Rat Pack show there, you know,
Right.
20 years ago. So
Holy
I'd like
cow.
to be there when it was nice. It'd be cool to have it rebuilt. It'd be nice.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
just keep
yeah,
on
yeah,
going, I say. I
yeah.
mean, Comedy
It's so.
Cellar there's a pretty popular spot, right?
You know where we get high in the back there?
Mm-hmm.
they're thinking of moving it, and all the security guards come up to me. What are you going to do? You can't go outside at the new place. I'm like, I'm sure I'll find some place.
Yeah, I'm sure still be a massive parking lot.
It's also funny. Right before the podcast, I snuck in a couple hits because you can't get high usually in a podcast.
Right.
So now,
yeah, your instinct was, I got to get high first.
Yeah.
I do too. I was in the kitchen getting high, going, "Why am I getting high before getting high?"
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What are you smoking, Taylor?
We should talk about what I'm smoking after we go to Patreon exclusively.
Oh, I like it. What a
Good.
great tease. If you want to know what Taylor's smoking today, go to sign up for Getting Doug with High at patreon.com/gettingdoug. Thank you, YouTubers, for taking your time to watch this for free. And now we're going to switch over to subscriber only 420 Club Patreon. Bye. Bye.